Good morning. We'll be getting started momentarily. We're just getting some of our last seniors in and have their caps and gowns and things ready for this afternoon's walk. So we will be starting momentarily. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. you at this time, Ms. Reber and Mr. Wetzel were preparing a little video presentation of the scholarship recipients. We are so excited that this year we can actually be live and welcoming you and giving you the awards that you so deserve. So welcome to the award ceremony. We will be having various presenters from the staff and faculty. So we're going to begin with our high school principal, Ms. Reber.
It is so wonderful to be able to have this live and in person. Our underclassmen are in homerooms or their classrooms watching this via live stream, but we're one step closer to having everybody back into the auditorium and being able to celebrate this together. This is always such a special day. Having the awards ceremony, this year we're having the walk, the lunch on the lawn, the walk through the schools afterwards, and we're just so grateful that we are able to give to you these opportunities and parents that we're able to have you in here for them. So the first awards being presented today are for this year's valedictorian and salutatorian. At this time, with James Kokonis, 2021 valedictorian, please come up to the stage. Our class of 2021 salutatorian is Chen Chen Liu.
I forgot one little piece of housekeeping. Once you receive your award, you and the person who presented it to you should exit out into the hallway so that we can take a photo of you with your award. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. William Fennell. He is the high school French teacher. He's also a personal friend of the Baker, Abbott, and Tucker families. He will be giving the David Moe Baker Award, the Faculty Departmental Awards in French, the Richard Abbott Senior Award, the Oscar and Madeline Tucker Scholarship, and the Grace Kleckner Scholarships.
The David Moe Baker Award is presented by his family in honor of David Moe Baker, who graduated from Lewisburg Area High School in 1942. The award is presented for excellence in the study of American and world cultures, and this year's recipient is Sarah Mahoney. The Oscar S. Tucker and Madeline Tucker Scholarship Fund is awarded to a student attending one of the following institutions: Bucknell University, Susquehanna University, or Pierce College. The scholarship award amounts vary and are renewable for up to 4 years, and this year's recipient is Harmony Young. The Myron K. and Grace H. Kleckner Memorial Scholarship is awarded to provide financial aid to deserving Lewisburg area high school graduates. The recipients, in this case it is 2 recipients, will have made significant contributions to Lewisburg area high school and possess a predisposition to succeed in post-secondary school of choice. The scholarship award will be distributed equally over a 4-year period. Continued receipt of the funds will be contingent upon the recipient's continued success in collegiate studies as demonstrated by the submission of grade reports to the committee by the student. And this year's 2 recipients are Sarah Mahoney and Jack Brewer. The Richard S. Abbott Award is presented in memory of the late Mr. Abbott, for many years a member of the high school faculty, to a senior who has shown the interest in languages at the high school. The award is based upon unselfish contributions to the school. The student should demonstrate a cooperative attitude, honorable conduct, excellent personal appearance, and a good scholastic record. This year's recipient is Rebecca Vance. And the Faculty Departmental Award in French is presented for excellence in the 4 years of study of French at the high school. And this year there are actually 2 recipients because the grade point average was the same. And the 2 recipients are Sarah Mahoney and Hannah Rashaki.
This time I would like to introduce Mr. Wetzel, a friend of the Fisher and Cram families, to present the Brendan Fisher Memorial Scholarship and the Brandon Cram Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. To start with the Brendan Fisher Memorial Scholarship. Brendan was a student in Lewisburg area high school until he lost his battle with cancer on December 9, 2015 at the age of 15. During his short life, Brendan exhibited varied interests such as World War II and marine life. He was an outdoorsman and enjoyed the ocean, hunting, riding horses, and four-wheeling. Brendan is remembered for his most positive attitude, accepting spirit, and willingness to advocate for others. This scholarship will be awarded to a graduating senior to help meet the cost of higher education. The student must be enrolled in a 2- or 4-year college, university, or vocational technical school. The recipient of this award should exhibit qualities similar to Brendan and will be required to submit a brief essay describing the importance of acceptance and advocacy to the educational experience of the Lewisburg area high school. I also have a few comments from Mrs. Wendy Hummel, who wasn't able to be here today to present. She says, I had the pleasure of teaching Brendan in 5th grade. At the start of the year, he told me that he really didn't like to read. However, video games soon took a backseat to his nightly reading, much to the surprise of us all. Brendan shared with his parents that he cared about the characters in the books and needed to know what happened to them. When we read the book Lewis and Clark and Me, Brendan became our resident expert because he actually owned a Newfoundland dog. He was proud to share his Newfoundland with our class so we could actually experience the breed of dog who accompanied the expedition in 1803. In fact, he enjoyed it so much, Brendan returned to Lintown to share his dog with 2 more of my reading classes, which made an impact on the recipient of this year's scholarship. Brendan loved life, his many pets, and all things outdoors. Brendan rode horseback, enjoyed swimming, and loved to jump on his trampoline. He especially treasured the time he spent swimming in the ocean at Bethany Beach with his family and friends. When remembering Brendan, a smile still spreads across my face, usually followed by a chuckle. He was polite, respectful, and an extremely kind person. Brendan was a truly loyal friend with a big heart, quick wit, and a laugh that was contagious. Humble and Kind, a song by Tim McGraw, had a special meaning for the Fisher family. The words of this song ring true when thinking about Brendan and what the Fishers intended for his scholarship. Hold the door, say please, and say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. Help the next one in line. And always stay humble and kind. The Fisher family would like for you to know that this is difficult to narrow down the field of applicants. There were so many deserving students and many who had an impact. However, there was one student whose essay stood out from the rest. Ben Liscombe is the recipient of this year's Brendan Fisher Memorial Award. Now, the Brandon Cram Memorial Scholarship Award. Brandon Cram was a leader, honor student, great athlete, and a role model for others. While a student at Lewisburg Area High School, he lettered in football, basketball, and baseball. He received several athletic awards for his accomplishment. Graduated from Lewisburg in 2001 and from Harvard University in 2005 with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Economics and a minor in Spanish. In his daily life, he demonstrated qualities of honesty, integrity, loyalty, and selflessness. Brandon enjoyed life and led by example. His generous heart, disciplined work ethic, and constant smile are some of the things we can all aspire to achieve. As a liver transplant recipient, he forged ahead with grace and dignity through extremely difficult and painful times in his illness and never gave up hope for a full recovery. This award is to honor Brandon's amazing life and to help other Lewisburg graduates follow their dreams and attain their personal goals. It's always a tough decision to give this award because there were so many qualified and impressive applicants. This year was no exception. You should all be proud of your academic and athletic accomplishments. Our sincere congratulations and best wishes to all of the class of 2021. This year's Brandon Cram Memorial Athletic Academic Scholarship winner is Benjamin Liscombe.
I'm now pleased to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Kolenchuk, who will present the Kluge Insurance Group Award, Lewisburg Studio Scholarships, the Vicksburg Community Hall Association Scholarship, and the Irwin Morrison Beal Memorial Award.
The Kluge Insurance Group Scholarship. This scholarship is open to a senior that has made a significant contribution to the music and or theater departments of the Lewisburg Area High School during his or her school career. The applicants must have maintained a minimum of 3.0 grade point average.
In addition to the Lewisburg Area High School Common Application, interested seniors are asked to write an essay describing how their experience in Lewisburg Area High School music and/or theater activities helped to shape them into the person they are today. Students must also submit a resume of related activities and experiences in the performing arts. This award goes to Jaden Linder. The Lewisburg Studio Scholarship Fund in honor of Richard and Lenore Wolford and Charles and Edith Gardner. Richard and Nora and Charles and Edith have been strong, loving, compassionate, honest, and humble parents. They taught us that we should be grateful for the community in which we live. By their example and their words, they taught us that good citizens give back in order to keep their communities healthy. This is true in our home, our school, our city, our state, our nation, and in the world. We have spent our lives trying to follow their example, and we are proud of our children who demonstrate these important attributes. It is in this spirit and in honor of the parents of Marge and John Gardner have decided to reward graduating high school seniors who exemplify these principles in their own lives by demonstrating their dedication to their community. The award goes to 3 recipients, Ella Browse, Eden Gaja, and Philip Gaja. The Vicksburg Community Hall Association Incorporated Scholarship Award. Students needed to submit an essay including the following award criteria: volunteerism in the community, activities such as scholastic participation in academic, sports, band, community groups, church, scouts, 4-H, etc., accomplishments and achievements, goals and aspirations in life. This award goes to Molly Gill. The Irwin Morrison Beating Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship fund is to aid worthy students from Lewisburg Area High School who have been accepted at Bucknell University, and the award will be used to help meet the cost of higher education. This award goes to Harmony Young.
Mr. Faust will now present the Faculty Departmental Award in Mathematics.
The Faculty Departmental Award in Mathematics is presented for excellence in the 4-year study of math. Similar to French, we are fortunate to have 2 recipients this year. Those recipients are James Kakonis and Chen Cheng Yu.
Mrs. Hillary Cree will now present the Faculty Departmental Award in Art and also the Karen Lilly National Art Honor Society Award.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to present the Art Department Award to a meticulous artist and a dedicated creative, and that is Hannah Mershani. Based on Hannah is someone who embodies every aspect of what it means to be a craftsman, and I really admire that in her work. So for this year's National Art Honor Society Awards, there are 2 individuals who engage creatively with their community and inspire their peers. And they are Mia Kazakovich and John Gilbert.
I am pleased to reintroduce Ms. Reaver, who will be giving the Ludwig and Catherine Durr Faculty Award, the Ludwig and Catherine Durr Student Award, the Lewisburg Council of the Arts Visual and Performance Awards, and the Dr. Joseph Roy Scholarship.
Thank you, Mrs. Fennell. The Ludwig Catherine Durr Faculty Award. The Ludwig and Catherine Durr Award, established in memory of the founding family of Lewisburg, is presented by gifts of the 3rd Century Committee of Lewisburg, and is to a member of the teaching staff who has made sustaining contributions to the awareness and understanding of community life and local heritage. This year, Lewisburg High School is pleased to honor Mr. Bill Faust with this honor. I'm sorry, Bill. Combine names there. Vicki, is he still in the names there? Looking ahead at the agenda at the same time. Our next award goes to the recipient of the Ludwig and Catherine Durr Student Award. Again, this is established in the founding family of Lewisburg in memory of them. It's presented by gifts of the 3rd Century Committee of Lewisburg to a member of the senior class who demonstrates academic excellence in the area of history and science and who exhibits qualities of characters that promise future contribution to the Commonwealth. This year's recipient is Gabriel Freeberg. Our next awards are presented from the Lewisburg Council of the Arts. These awards are presented to students who are outstanding in performing and visual arts. Our first recipient this year has really turned into a community artist, making pottery for the transitions homes in Lewisburg. And this award, the first goes to Ella Reich. Our second recipient of the Lewisburg Council of the Arts Award goes to Alexander Freeberg. Next, we have Dr. Joseph R. J. Roy Scholarship. This award is presented in memory of Dr. Joseph J. Roy, a former principal here at Lewisburg High School. Selection is based on service to the school and community. The student shall show evidence of having contributed to the betterment of the school community through service and activities. The student shall have demonstrated leadership skills, shall have strong moral and ethical character, and will show evidence that he or she has worked to his or her potential. I had the opportunity to meet Dr. Roy's son this year when we had one of our athletic events actually at Bethlehem. So he was sharing how much these awards in honor of his father, both the one given now and the one that Mr. Faust will be given soon, of how much they still mean to he and his family, and just to be able to have that personal touch to see how it lives on in the family and that memory. So I'm very proud to introduce the recipient of this year's award, Anthony Gantia.
At this time, Mr. Faust, our athletic director and math teacher, will present various District 4 awards, Triathlete Awards, the Joseph Roy Scholar Athlete Award, Helen Kaiser Award, the William Lane Award, and the Female and Male Athletes of the Year.
Thank you. The Lewisburg Area High School Athletic Awards are presented to students who have been nominated by head coaches and then voted on by all head coaches and administration of the high school. The only exception to this criterion is the first award that I get to award today, and that would be the Lewisburg High School Triathlete Award. The eligibility criteria for the triathlete is a student must participate in the junior varsity or varsity level on 3 Lewisburg High School interscholastic athletic teams for 3 years in succession, and the student must participate in their senior year of eligibility. The students from the class of 2021 who are triathletes are Riley Faust, Lauren Gross, and Delaney Humphrey. My next award to present is the District 4 Sportsmanship Award. Each year, the PIAA District 4 Board of Directors provides 4 awards to each school within the boundaries of the District 4 to give to the deserving student athletes. These awards are the District 4 Sportsmanship Award and the District 4 Female and Male Athlete Award. The criteria for the District 4 Sportsmanship Award are to participate in multiple athletic seasons, to be good role models for other athletes, and to demonstrate positive sportsmanship with opposing players, coaches, and officials, both on and off the field of competition. This year's Female District 4 Sportsmanship Award will go to Lauren Gross. The District 4 Male Sportsmanship Award, Mr. Anthony Vangdia. Qualities for the District 4 Athlete of the Year Award are to be a team player, respond in a positive way to instruction and criticism, strive for high levels of athletic achievement, put forth your best effort all season in regards to participation and excellence. The District 4 Male Athlete Award goes to Anthony Vangdia. The District 4 Female Athlete Award, Ms. Delaney Humphrey. The Dr. Joseph Roy Scholar Athlete Award is presented annually in memory of the late Dr. Joseph Roy. As Ms. Reber mentioned, the Lewisburg High School principal from 1970 through 1981. The recipient must be a senior and have enrolled at Lewisburg for a minimum of 5 semesters, must be in the top 10% of the graduating class, and must have received a varsity letter in at least 2 sports during their senior year. The recipient also must have participated in at least 6 sports during grades 10 through 12. This year's Dr. Joseph Roy Scholar Athlete Award winner, James Coconis. The Helen Kaiser Award, the eligible criteria for the recipient is a student that exhibits a lifestyle reflecting a balance between academics and athletics, a student that demonstrates the qualities of leadership, sportsmanship, and citizenship inside and outside of the school environment, a student that responds in a positive manner to instruction, encouragement, and criticism. This year's recipient of the Helen Kaiser Award, James Coconis. The William H. Lane Sports Award. This athlete demonstrates the qualities and attitudes which are silent, lasting influence on all. The athlete is a good role model for other athletes. The athlete is a team player. The athlete does not have to be the best player on the team. This player may have suffered adversity while participating in his or her chosen sport, but has worked to overcome this handicap and has continued to put forth his or her best effort. The William Lane Award is presented to
Riley Best.
The Athlete of the Year is a prestigious award given to the Lewisburg student who possesses outstanding athletic ability and quality personal characteristics. The Athlete of the Year is for performance and behavior in the current academic year, exclusive of preceding high school years. Considerable attention should be shown to the student who participates in more than one sport. The criteria is sportsmanlike behavior, maintains a good attitude, cooperative and unselfish. The recipient must demonstrate leadership qualities, maintain discipline on and off the field, and work to improve their athletic ability at all times. And also must remain in good academic standing. Our Female Athlete of the Year also just learned has become a recognized all-academic U.S. lacrosse member, Miss Ellen Rich. The Male Athlete of the Year, also with the same criteria, also a recent recipient of another award, the 2021 Gatorade Soccer Player of the Year in Pennsylvania, Emily Stone.
The first award that I would like to present is the Lieutenant George H. Raymer Memorial Scholarship. The Lieutenant George H. Raymer chapter of the Military Order of the Purple Heart of the U.S. awards a stipend to a student who is accepted at a four-year college or university and who, like George Raymer, is planning to pursue a degree in education. This award is presented by the Lieutenant George H. Raymer, number 656 chapter of the Order of the Purple Heart in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. This year's recipient is Alexander Friedberg. The Charles Winslow Scholarship is given to a senior who has demonstrated strong service to the Key Club here at Lewisburg Area High School. I'm very pleased to announce this year's recipient is Sophia Wan. M. Newman Citizenship Award. This award was established to recognize the leadership potential and to encourage interest in the community, national, and international issues. This interest should be demonstrated through responsible and informed political action, advocacy, or service to the school and community. The award was created by the League of Women Voters of the Lewisburg area to honor Nancy M. Newman on the occasion of her election as President of the League of Women Voters of the United States, June 18, 1986. The League of Women Voters believes that democratic government depends on the informed and active participant of its citizens. We recognize that the greatest strength of our community and of our nation lies in the individual efforts of dedicated people. This year, we're very pleased to announce 2 recipients for the Nancy Newman Citizenship Award, and they are Sarah Mahoney and Alden Gata. At this time, it gives me pleasure to introduce Mrs. Moser, who is our Assistant Superintendent, to present the Margaret Brungraber Ruttenberg Scholarship, the Bronze Award, the Lewisburg Garden Club Scholarship, and the Army ROTC Scholarship.
The Margaret Brungraber Ruttenberg Scholarship. The scholarship fund was established by Dr. Margaret Brungraber every year. Margaret Brungraber Ruttenberg, a graduate of Lewisburg Area High School, class of 1972. Her award honors the contributions of 3 other Lewisburg educators, Dr. Donald Baumgartner, Mr. Larry Confer, and Mr. P. Joseph Keller, faculty members at the high school. The recipient shall be a member of the graduating class who satisfies the following requirements: the successful completion of 4 years of science, 9 through 12, including chemistry, the successful completion of advanced placement history, the top class rank in the 15% of the graduating class, and in addition to the above criteria, applicants intended to pursue a career in a health-related field. This year, there are 2 recipients. Let's congratulate Hannah Mirshahi and Tanya Almore. Bronze Scholarship, awarded to a graduating senior from the Lewisburg Area School District who has been accepted into a full-time undergraduate curriculum at an accredited institution of higher education. The recipient will be a student that is ranked 3rd based on the cumulative 4-year grade point average and has attended Lewisburg High School for their junior and senior year. This year's recipient, Sarah Mahoney. The Lewisburg Garden Club Award. The scholarship given to a graduating senior who plans to further his or her education in any of the following fields: horticulture, floriculture, landscape architecture, forestry, conservation, botany, agriculture, biology, environmental concerns, city planning, land and/or turf management, ecology, or other related fields. Join me in congratulating Liliana Kelly. An Army ROTC scholarship. A particularly special award. Sarah, join me. The presenter under our usual circumstances would have been Colonel Nicholas Griffith from Bucknell Army ROTC. He asks that I share the following with us today. Thank you for presenting on my behalf to Sarah Mahoney, who was selected to receive an Army ROTC 4-year scholarship. As you may or may not know, Sarah was admitted to Harvard, Princeton, Notre Dame, William & Mary, Cornell, Penn State, and the University of Arizona. She has accepted the scholarship and will be attending the University of Notre Dame. Receiving the award is the culmination of a process that began several years ago, and she can be extremely proud of the achievement as the competition was keen. She was selected during the first of 3 scholarship awards. She was one of just 204 selected nationwide to receive the Army ROT scholarship from over 16,000 who applied. The United States Army selects the top scholar, athlete, and leaders from high schools across the country for this prestigious scholarship. Sarah is a scholar. Sarah is an athlete. And Sarah is a student leader in and out of the classroom. The ROTC scholarship provides full college tuition and all mandatory educational fees, providing an allowance as well for textbooks, supplies, and other required equipment. Upon graduation from Notre Dame, Sarah receives a commission as an Army officer. The standards for admission into this program are quite high, as these individuals completing the training will ultimately be entrusted with the lives of American soldiers. Sarah has met these high standards. We are all so very proud of you, Sarah. The congratulations is heartfelt, sincere, and well-earned. The scholarship, $262,458. Congratulations.
At this time, Mrs. Osborne will present the Roger Libby Memorial Award and the Mifflinburg Bank and Trust Scholarship.
I'm presenting the Roger L. Libby Memorial Award. This award will be presented to the senior student who has been active in the school and community and plans to pursue a career in a business-related field. This award is presented in memory of Roger L. Libby, a lifetime member of our community and a businessman. This award goes to Brandon Eichler. The next award is from Mitchellburg Bank and Trust Scholarship. Awarded to a high school senior with a grade point average of B or higher and who is planning to attend a 2 or a 4-year accredited college for business-related degree. Applicants should possess a record of volunteerism in the community and non-school sponsored activities and participation in extracurricular school activities. This award is for Jaden Linder.
I'm very happy to introduce Mrs. O'Connor, our high school counselor, to present the Edna Cole Scholarships, the Ellen and William Beal Award, the Faculty Departmental Award for Family and Consumer Sciences, and the Frank Fate Memorial Scholarships.
Congratulations, class of 2021. So I have the Edna M. Cole Scholarship. This trust fund was established to aid worthy Lutheran graduates of the Lewisburg area high school, students of any religious denomination may apply for this award. We have 2 recipients, it's Logan Bartlett and Elijah Adams. The next award is the Ella and Lillian Beal Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to outstanding female graduates of Lewisburg High School who will attend Bucknell University. Selection is based on scholarship and involvement in school activities. This award goes to Harmony Young. So the next award I'm pleased to announce is the Faculty Departmental Award in Family and Consumer Sciences. And this is presented for excellence in a 4-year study of family and consumer science. And this award goes to Rebecca Banks. The Frank Fate Memorial Award. The criteria of this award is as follows. The student must be of high intellectual ability, That student has the ability to communicate with all students. That student must be active in class structure or student government. The student may have a mutual admiration of fellow students and faculty. The student must be active in school programs, whether they are sports or school-related clubs. We had 3 recipients this year: Elizabeth Harrison, Delaney Humphrey, and Emily Kerstetter.
This time I'd like to welcome back Mr. Betzel, who will present the Michael C. Ream Scholarship and the Lewisburg Area High School Foundation Scholarships.
The Michael C. Ream Scholarship will provide an award for each of 4 years at the college or university of the chosen recipient. This year's winner is Jack Cronin. Lewisburg Area High School Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship is designed to award scholarship to a current senior or graduate of Lewisburg Area High School who meets the following criteria. The applicant must be accepted as a full-time student in an accredited 2- or 4-year college, university, or vocational technical school. The applicant shall have been a resident of Lewisburg Area School District and have attended Lewisburg Area High School or the Sun Area Career and Technology Center for a total of 4 years. The applicant shall have a minimum grade point average of 2.5 or the equivalent, but awards will not be based solely on grade point average. The applicant shall demonstrate a good citizenship by contributions to the betterment of the school or community, by significant service, by participation in activities, or by significant work experience. We have several winners, so I just ask that you hold your applause until the end. Devin DeCosmo, Alden Gata, Philip Gata, Mia Kazakavich, Jaden Linder, Ben Liscombe, Sarah Mahoney, Hannah Mershahi, Megan Murphy, and Rebecca Vance. There's an additional scholarship from the Lewisburg Area Foundation, High School Foundation. This scholarship is given in memory of Barbara Mummy, who dedicated 49 years of her life to the Lewisburg school system as a student who graduated in 1965 and a teacher of Latin, English, and writing. Beyond the classroom, she was an advisor to the Key Club, the National Honor Society, and various school literary publications. Being a consummate lover of sports, Barbara devoted her time as an assistant coach to the girls' junior varsity basketball and field hockey teams. She was also a Lewisburg Area High School Distinguished Alumnus. Grace Walsh is the first recipient of the Barbara H. Mummy Memorial Scholarship. She reflects the educational values of its namesake by seeking a 4-year degree in the field of education or language, and shows similar involvement in Lewisburg Area High School extracurricular activities, be it in sports or clubs. Family and friends of Mrs. Mummy hope that Grace finds a passion and pursues it. They wish her the best of luck and continued success in her pursuit of learning. Having the desire to learn and improve leads to the desire to live life to its fullest. Congratulations, Grace.
At this time, Dr. Zach, our K-12 career counselor, will present the Citizens Electric Awards, the H. Warshaw and Sons Award, the Suntech Recognitions, and the Union Township Fire Company Awards.
The Citizens Electric Company of Lewisburg Award. Citizens Electric Company of Lewisburg presents a cash award to defer expenses for post-secondary education or training. The award is presented to the graduating senior who best meets the following criteria. Students must be accepted at an accredited 2- or 4-year institution of higher learning, including vocational or trade schools. Student must have achieved an overall 83% grade point average or better during high school. And students must have strong moral character and shall show evidence of having contributed to the betterment of the school and community through service and activities. We have 2 award winners. In alphabetical order, the first one is Riley Faust. And the second is Eliana Yarnell. The H. Warshaw and Sons Employees Award. The award will be presented to the senior who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and has exhibited exceptional service to the school, fellow students, and community. Today's award winner is Kara Koch. Please come to the stage to be recognized. Raphael Gerhardt. Derek Hilliard. Megan Murphy. Tyler Neville. And Lucas Steinley. The following students were recognized at the award ceremony at Sun Area Career and Technical Center. but we would like to recognize them today. First, Derek Hilliard was Lewisburg Sunrise Student of the Month. Megan Murphy was Sun Area Technical Honor Society member, Sun Tech Honor Student, Sun Tech Perfect Attendance and Work Ethic Award. Lucas Steinman, Hardest Working Class Award, Sun Area Technical Honor Society Student, Sun Tech Honor Student, and Top Student Class Award. And Tyler Neville, Sun Area Technical Honor Society member, Sun Tech Honor Student, Top Co-op, Lewisburg Sunrise Student of the Month. Raphael, Lewisburg Sunrise Student of the Month and Sun Tech Honor Student. Union Township Fire Company Award. This award is given to the male and female students living in Union Township who have earned the highest GPA. There are 2 award winners, again in alphabetical order. Gabriel Freeberg. And Morgan Harris.
At this time, Mr. Detweiler will present the Faculty Departmental Award in Technology.
The Technology Education Department Award is awarded to a senior who displays excellence in technology education. This year's recipient is Gator Linder.
Ms. Hawksworth will now present the Faculty Departmental Awards in Health and Physical Education, as well as the Lewisburg Lanes Bowling Awards.
Good morning. All right, today we would like to acknowledge 2 students for the Faculty Departmental Award in Health and Physical Education who have presented excellence in our 4-year study of health and phys ed. Those 2 students are Maxwell Moyers and Lauren Gross.
acknowledge two students for their dedication to the sport of bowling. The Adult Leagues at Lewisburg Lanes award this to help with your further education. Those two students are Devin Cosmo and Sarah McKay.
Mr. Lawler will now present the Faculty Departmental Award in Science.
The Faculty Department Award in Science this year is presented for excellence in a 4-year study of science, and this year's recipient is James McCombs.
Ms. Yankowski, High School Spanish teacher, will now present the Faculty Departmental Award for Spanish.
The Faculty Departmental Award in Spanish is presented to a student for excellence in a 4-year study of Spanish, and this year's award recipient is James McCombs.
Mrs. Meyer will now present the Faculty Departmental Award in German.
The Faculty Departmental Award in German is presented to a student who has had 4 excellent years in the study of German, and the student is Lucy Gustafson.
I would like to present the award for the Bisbee Project Scholarship. The Bisbee Project was designed to recognize graduating seniors who were either going to enroll in ROTC in college or who were going to pursue a career in political science. Military and government service, as you know, is vital to our country, and the people who developed the scholarship want to be sure that exceptional students who plan to pursue a career in service and governmental service will be rewarded. The awardees should have exhibited outstanding leadership potential, academic achievement, and a demonstrated interest in government and community improvement. The Bisbee Project was founded by Dan and Steve Bisbee in 2006. Dan graduated from Selinsgrove Area High School and completed Army ROTC at the University of Pennsylvania in 1994. As an Army officer, he served in Cuba and Iraq. He returned to service in Iraq and currently works in Baghdad in the U.S. State Department. His brother Steve graduated from Selinsgrove and was also Army ROTC at Penn, and then he also served as an Army officer in Bosnia and Kosovo. He's now vice president of a home company in State College. This year's recipient is Darren Dersham. The Nellie Dietrich Brown Award is presented to a senior girl who possesses good moral character, a seriousness of purpose, and a good scholastic record. The recipient also should be planning to attend an improved college or school. I'm pleased to announce this year's recipient is Autumn Senna. It's my pleasure to present the Betty Tufts Memorial Scholarship. Betty was a school counselor at Lewisburg Area High School for 14 years, and she helped hundreds of men and women find, and a few faculty members as well maybe, to find kindness, to know the value of hard work, and to keep a calm nature as she listened to them. After passing away nearly 10 years ago, her daughters Allison and Suzanne and her husband Brad established the scholarship to recognize seniors who demonstrated kindness toward and concern for others, in addition to a strong work ethic. This year we have 2 recipients for this award, and they are Grace Walsh and Mia Kazakevich. At this time, Mr. Espinoza will present the Faculty Departmental Award for English and the Lorraine Venable Award.
The Faculty English Departmental Award is presented for excellence in the 4-year study of English. This year's recipient is Lauren Santander. The Lorraine I. Venable Award is open to a senior who has made a significant contribution in any aspect of drama during his or her high school career. This could include, but not necessarily be limited to, such activities as the fall play, the musical, or drama-related individual study projects. This year's recipient is Alexander Friedberg. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Mr. Krieger will now present the Faculty Departmental Award in Social Studies.
All right, congratulations, seniors. Faculty Departmental Award in Social Studies, presented for excellence in the 4-year study of social studies, goes to James Kokonis.
I would like to recognize this year's National Merit Scholarship finalists. Over 1.5 million juniors participated in the PSAT last year, and then from those students who participated in the PSAT, there were only 7,500 finalists who were named. These finalists then have the opportunity to compete for scholarships that are worth over $30 million. Students who have been given the status of finalists were judged on their contributions to academic skills and achievements, extracurricular accomplishments, and their potential for success. This year, we were very fortunate to have 3 National Merit finalists. They are Chen Chang-gu, Logan Bartlett, and Sarah Mahoney. We're very happy this year to be awarding the Dr. John Rule Memorial Award. Dr. John Rule was born in 1949 in Lewisburg, graduated from Lewisburg Area High School in 1967 and from Susquehanna University in 1971. Some of you may remember him. He received his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree from Temple in 1975. His private practice existed in Lewisburg for over 30 years. But John was also an avid athlete. He enjoyed hunting, fishing, downhill skiing, racquetball, and golf, but his true passion was baseball. He was a coach and referee for the Little League Baseball and Teener League Baseball teams, and he was a lifelong lover of baseball and played the game throughout his life as he followed the Phillies, his favorite team. On February 14, 2008, he was pitching in a game at the annual Caribbean Winter Baseball Championship tournament in Puerto Rico. He collapsed and he died on the pitching mound at the age of 58. Dr. Rule's family and friends established this award in his name. So the scholarship is given to a senior who has played baseball in high school, plans to actively continue the love of baseball as a vocation or avocation in college and throughout their life. Students must be a member of the baseball team and be planning to attend a 2- or 4-year college with an approved established baseball program. So I'm very pleased to announce this year's recipient is Joshua Key. Josh will not be with us today, but I will make sure that he gets the award. I'm also quite pleased to present the Mariah Quant Memorial Award. The Mariah Quant Award was established to honor a 2000 graduate who was giving and selfless. She was a gentle spirit who appreciated the beauty of art, the beauty of nature, and the beauty of others. Mariah enjoyed making people feel good about themselves by doing special things for them. The recipient of this award needs to be someone who makes a difference in the lives of others, not only through a major project, but also on a day-to-day basis. In addition to completing our common application, students submitted an essay describing what they have done to enhance the lives of other people. I'm pleased to announce the Mariah Quant Memorial Scholarships to Sarah Mahoney and Jasmine Garza. Esther Sabine scholarships.
It's my pleasure to be presenting these last awards this morning. So today we are finishing up with the Walter and Esther Sabine Scholarship. Scholarships are awarded annually to one or more graduates of Lewisburg Area High School who have attended the public schools of the Lewisburg Area School District for a minimum of 5 years. Consideration is also given to leadership, scholarship, and service. An applicant must rank in the top 50% of the graduating class, sign a statement that she or he does not use alcoholic beverages, tobacco, marijuana, or other illegal drugs, and that he or she participates in church-related activities. The applicant must be planning to attend an accredited institute of higher learning, and that excludes vocational schools. We have 4 recipients. Please join me in congratulating Sarah Mahoney, Devin DeCosmo, Jack German, and Lucy Gustafson. And that concludes our award ceremony this morning. Seniors, so the seniors will be doing lunch on the lawn here between 11:45, 12 o'clock. We just have to get set up for that. And then we'll be doing our senior walk through the buildings. Again, a reminder for our activities on Thursday. Guys, if you hold on just a second, please, thank you. On Thursday, we have our senior breakfast at Country Cover at 9 a.m., followed by the graduation rehearsal at Sligo Pavilion, and that is at 10:30 a.m., and then to conclude that day, we have graduation. At 7 o'clock, we ask for graduates to be there between 6:15 and 6:30. And at this time, I would like to dismiss everyone and thank you once again for attending.